All right. Okay. Ooh. Hello, everyone. I see there's a few people watching. Hold up while I open the chat. Yay, okay. You guys are gonna have to tell me if the audio's good, you know, as usual. Audio's good? Okay. I'm gonna have the chat open on a separate thing just to make sure it's always good, but thank you guys for being here. So, yeah, we are playing Portal Stories Mel. I don't know why I decided to start playing this. It honestly just sounded fun. And this is kind of a long game, but I want to see if we can get through all of it today, which is a very ambitious goal, but I think we can do it. I made a Portal video for Patreon members earlier today, and I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, I was in the Portal mood, so I wanted to see if I could do all of this entire game, on hard mode as well. If you never played this mod, it's a bit harder than the other Portal games. Portal 1 and 2 are pretty easy compared to, well, they are pretty easy, but compared to those, this one is a big step up in difficulty. And I decided to play this one because I assume a lot of Portal people probably haven't played it before. Some people just play the main games and that's it, but this is a really good one. Very cinematic. So, these streams always start out super anxious and me like not doing, I get confused because we've had 2 streams and one of them I got doxxed and the other one kept getting shut down by the stream gods. So hopefully this one goes a little better. I'm still getting used to this. All right. And nice. We got 1 mod. Hello, Blue Hush. Thank you for being here. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started here. And I'm going to keep looking over at chat every so often just to make sure the stream is still good and we're still doing fine. And the audio is still good, so. All right. I'm going to start a new game. This is a long game, but I think we can get through it all. Yep. We're going to play hard mode. Also, you might hear me eating in the background. I'm hungry. I was editing today. Yeah, if you guys haven't played this mod, it is incredibly good.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. Boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that
It's very well made.
So take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life.
Black Mesa? No. This is not Black Mesa.
I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better.
Ooh, if I walk across the floor, it's like I'm standing still.
Lots of doing. Which
Oh, that's
brought
weird.
you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again?
The voice acting in this game is also very good.
Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be
So if you played the Portal games, this takes place. I mean, it'll soon become clear when it takes place, but it takes place after Portal 1, but before Portal 2. And you're going to have to see the ending to find out why and why that means anything.
You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there.
Dude, what's your favorite Source game? I've only played Portal and Half-Life. People keep trying to get me to play TF2. I didn't play it for a while because of the bot problem, but I understand that they've fixed that since then. So that's on my list of games to start playing. And it makes for good B-roll. But, yep. Looks like stream is holding steady. My internet. Hang in there.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait, Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay.
Yeah. Fluffy, you got it right at the beginning. Only been here for a few minutes, but as long as nothing happens and the stream doesn't cut out unexpectedly or something, then you can expect to be here for several hours. This is a long game, but I'm ready to play through all of it. I have nothing else today.
I can't re-record this.
Hi, Josh. Glad you could be here. Yeah. So, I would understand if you thought this was a Half-Life game because we started out on a train. But no, this is Portal. Probably a reference to the Half-Life series. Ah,
As I said
yes.
before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch
The
yourself
lore.
around. As a reminder,
Someone get Matt Pat
Science
on
Elevators is not
Portal
responsible
lore.
for any injury
Portal
sustained
Stories Mel. Wonder if he's played it.
and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation.
But yeah, this game is very unique because of the fact that you can actually see outside and walk around a little bit.
Sorry.
But only for this little
We got
beginning
3
bit.
minutes. Here at Aperture Science
And I know I'm
Innovators,
talking
we have
over
lots to give
Cave
back to the
Johnson,
community.
but
So, instead of just
in the main,
giving
once we
back,
get into the main
we
game,
are
I'll shut up.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good.
All right, where do we go?
Just head through the door on the right to the
Sorry,
elevator.
just checking the stream.
You'll know where to go.
Everyone who's sliding in now, give me your opinion on the audio. Not just if you can hear me clearly, but can you hear the game loud enough to where you can hear some of the dialogue? Because I want you to be able to hear some of this lore stuff.
Down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place.
Man.
No, the zoning boards on my bean counter said that's why they invented elevators. So
Both great? Okay, thank you. You can hear Cave. Good, good, good. I want you to be able to hear Cave.
Temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs.
Let me in.
Get on that stupid elevator.
Alright, so while we enjoy this elevator ride, I want you guys to know that I am eating Chipotle. So if you hear it in the background, I apologize. But you guys heard me take a shit last time, so I think it's fine. This is nothing. But they have a new honey chicken out right now, and it is really good. I'm a huge fan.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why
That's a lot of
bother trying to
tests,
get it in the air
baby.
in the first place? I came up with this.
I couldn't stop the grind just to shit. No, it's because I didn't know how to. I didn't know you guys could hear me from that far away.
Air is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float
Yeah,
in the
I'm
air.
curious how many people in the chat and watching right now have played
Building above them.
Portal, like the Portal games, because they are fantastic. The world building is great,
Per shaft.
and
9 shafts,
God, you gotta
9
play
tests.
Portal Stories
Test
Mel.
wherever we want to.
I didn't know about it until like years after I played the first 2 games, but it is probably the closest thing to Portal 3 that we have so far.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of
Are they free? They're not well, they're not free, but they're extremely cheap. You can find them for like less than $10, I believe, both of them. And some of the Portal mods are free, or like 99 cents. And all Portal mods are like fully fleshed out games, most of them. And Portal 2 also has community chambers. So if you have Portal 2, you can do like community created Portal puzzles. And I'd love to do a stream where I tell you ahead of time, and you guys, anybody out there who makes Portal 2 chambers, or I teach you how to make chambers, I want you guys to say. I really want to do that one of these days, but first I gotta figure out how to be a good streamer, and then we can get to that. Yeah, if anybody plays the Portal games and has made chambers before, send me your chambers, because I want to play them on stream. Or a video, whatever. Dude, Fluffy, I've played Reloaded. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to beat it without using a walkthrough. I've never done it without a walkthrough. Audio cut out for a sec? Alright, well that means it's back, so hopefully we're good now. Is the audio back, though? That's the important question. I think you would tell me if you weren't able to hear anything. That would be a pretty sucky stream. Okay, thank you. Cookie Mage, you've been playing Portal all day. I've been playing Portal Reloaded for the past few days, trying to beat it desperately. Because seriously, it is rough. Anyone that hasn't played Portal Reloaded, you're playing with blue portal, orange portal, and a green time portal, which takes you to the same chamber in the future, and you have to move cubes in between time periods. It gets complicated fast, but it's so much fun. Also, I've been talking over the voiceover because it's not really that important for the lore. Kind of. It's stuff we already know. Yeah, I guess there are captions. Candles is blocking a tiny portion of them, but yes. Yeah, this is why I wanted to play this on stream, because it's got actual, like, real cutscenes like a movie. The lore. Sorry, had to eat my Chipotle. Ominous.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut.
Yep,
Olivia,
things look a little different.
Hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though.
That ain't Cave Johnson.
Okay. Nothing's different. Nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber. I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Everything's gone to shit.
Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought. Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you new to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test.
All right, shut up. I'm picking it up.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry.
All right. Hold up. Almost. All right, I made my mic a little bit louder.
Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spares.
I might speedrun through some of this.
Just
Because again, I have played this before. And I am a Portal god.
don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Michigan.
These earthquakes
We're in
even
Michigan.
Shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. All right, so the earthquakes kind of did some.
Oh, there's an orange
redecorating
gel.
here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
All right. I think. I'm pretty sure you gotta use this one. Ouch.
I know.
My head.
Things might look different than what you're used to.
Oh.
But,
All right, we're good.
while you were
There was a
spending
lag
that
for a
little
second,
time
but
sleeping,
we're good now.
some
This is an older game.
aperture science
I got a really high-powered computer, so I don't know why it
all
would
this stuff. Yeah,
lag.
Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got. Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent
Yeah.
objects from
For this game, they
moving
literally
around.
invented death
Outside
grids,
guy decided
so you
that
can't
would
go
be
in.
A good idea to make ones that prevent people
Like, it'll
from
just
going
kill
through,
you if I step in it.
and installed one where people needed to go through. If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test
Other
can help.
side. Oh shit, wait, I gotta turn the power back on first, hang on. I always forget that step. This is the only part of the game where you have to turn the power on and off,
You can
really.
always turn the power
It's
on
a weird
or off.
design. Like, weird that they had it just for this bit, and then never really do it again. Hold up. Sorry, bad streamer. I'm bad streamer. Okay. At least I can make that change pretty quick, though. I did hear someone say the microphone was a little too loud now that I turned it up, so. I'm trying to be a good streamer, guys. I'm sorry. God, I love that. Like, it's so cool, this huge thing moving. Can you imagine if they ever make a, like, VR Portal game? Which would be so hard because you'd get motion sick. But even just a presentation, Portal presentation, where you look at the environment and they have something big like that moving. God, it would look awesome.
The new testing track is just through here.
There is a VR mod for Portal 2? God help whoever plays that game. Like, look at this. Oh.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your.
Like, imagine
reflexes.
playing this in
You know,
VR.
after
Oh
your
my god.
short sleep.
This one specifically. Ooh. All right. Ooh. There's a new Portal mod that I've been, or like a community map I've been meaning to play called Portal Farlands. That is like what the environment you just saw. It's just that. Toast, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's gonna get clipped. Can you imagine this huge thing? Can you imagine this massive thing, guys?
Ah, yes. Bravo Volta. Hold on. Fifth testing track. Yes, fifth.
All right.
In a portal device to
Now
get
here's where it
through.
gets like actually hard, so I gotta lock in for a
Sorry,
second.
I meant a portable quantum tunneling device.
Right.
It's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
All right. I need the cube. All right. So we gotta get the blue in that room somehow. Question is, how do we do that? 'Cause I don't think you can turn this fizzler off. There we go. Gotta do it quick though. Alright, now we gotta get over that in a second. Alright. Fizzler's taken care of. I really need that cube back. Nope, shit. Alright. Well, I'm stuck. Can I see it from this way? No, unfortunately. So I do know eventually I'm gonna need this here. So, okay. So I've got... I'm gonna need to carry that back through. Alright, I'm gonna try and hop through. Hopping through portals with a cube doesn't always work out, but okay, there we go. Alright. Got it. Cracked. Dude, yeah, the soundtrack in this mod
Now,
is
everything about
crazy.
this test is
It goes
left
so
line,
hard.
According to my 1950s
All right,
notes
this
here
one.
in my 1950s filing cabinet, says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay, perfectly fine. Nothing
So
to
this
worry
one-
about. Oh,
okay.
and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things, made them in an hour.
So... Right, now we get this one. Right, and we have to do this. Oh, but shit, wait. Okay, hold up. I think we gotta do... Oh, that didn't work? Oh, shit. I think that one has to go down. And then... So this button activates this one. This is what I mean when it messes with your mind. So okay, this one has to drop out of here. Let's start over. So this one hits that. That continues. So if I stand on this button, it's not gonna work because that'll keep. Okay, that'll keep going with that. In order to activate that. This one obviously is on here. Why is this breaking my brain? I just played through this not that long ago. This that'll fizzle that though. Wait. Got it. Oh, God, sorry. That was a lot rougher than I thought it would be. I wasn't lying when I said this one was a little harder.
High toxicity lead didn't get in the air, and I mean, great job.
That one shouldn't have taken me that long,
Olympian
but
or war hero, you really are a merit to science, or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
MD, what's up? Pikmin? No, have not played Pikmin. I'm not Shea Furless.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on.
Alright.
This record said they didn't make that until the 70s.
This one's not as hard.
Find that? Just solve
That first one was
science.
unnecessarily difficult for me. Yes, we are winning. We are so winning right now. Because I'm going to start doing fantastic. That first one was just a fluke, I promise. That one just breaks my brain for no reason. We gotta get up there. I believe you gotta keep this one, keep that orange one there. And now I left the cube on that button so we can jump back up there. And then, oh, I see you guys just got You guys just got hit with an ad. So I don't know if you missed what I did here, but we're jumping back through. Alright. Here we go. This is a tough jump. Yep. Alright. But you know what I did? Like an idiot? I forgot the cube. So we're gonna do that. Yes, that one. Okay. Nope, not quite. Wait, I'm an idiot. Alright, you go over here, buddy. I am gonna have to do this again because I didn't freaking make the freaking jump. Let's try this again. Oh my god. You idiot. You absolute moron. Man, I thought I was gonna come in here and impress all you guys because I was so good at Portal. That ain't happening today. Normally I can make a jump like that, but not today, I guess. Third time's the charm. Oh, perfect. Absolutely massive.
Alright, oh, hold up a second. Mel, I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat.
The boat.
Which I'm sure you already knew.
Half-Life
but,
reference.
Whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make.
I'm locking in. I'm
Is
locking
that
in. Don't
okay?
worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
All right, buddy. Now I believe that I have to I have to put the cube there, I believe. So that I can actually get it in here with me. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I can go back. That's good. Almost had it. Not quite. Okay, I got a question. I'm gonna start answering questions while I'm doing this because I can lock in and answer questions. Why did I revert the hair buns thing for candles? Honestly, it just didn't really look right. I don't know, like it didn't look bad or anything, but a lot of people missed the classic look of the ears, and so did I, honestly. And I put the ears on this new candles, the iteration of candles that I did after the docks, and oh, it happened again. I gotta place that cube on a better spot. This might take a little bit longer than I thought, guys. But yeah, basically that's it. There's no like super dramatic reason I did it. Just, I change a lot of things, you know, a lot of times just because I think it looks better. We're on the final stretch of this chamber though. I just gotta nail it. Cube's misbehaving today. Can bounce. Bounce up there. Now, Please. Oh, wait. You guys. I'm so sorry. Literally, I'm so embarrassed because I am like really good at Portal typically, and good at this one in particular. That's why I decided to stream it, for God's sakes. But today, I'm just not hitting right. I don't know. I've been playing Reloaded, so I think my mind is on the rules for Reloaded. It's a very different experience, Reloaded is, from any other Portal game. That's my excuse.
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and
I did see your question about a Minecraft server. I'm not really a Minecraft guy. Yeah, I might make a server one of these days, but it's not really my thing, you know.
Cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So,
Alright.
let's all just
I need that
stick around
cube.
and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a
Virgil.
core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy.
Source engine lag.
Don't be too alarmed though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Alright. Lock in, chat. We need to get to that button, but there's a fizzler. Death fizzler there. So, what I need to do is I need to get the cube in that room. Like this. Only problem is now I can't get the cube out of that room. So, I need to find a way to get back in there and get momentum to actually fling myself up there. But I can't get out now. Unless... I don't think that's going to be enough, is the problem. That's not enough momentum. So, possibly, I need to go back out here and jump this way.
Gonna jump now. See that pipe there? That the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station.
Now I'm using my big old
And
brain.
walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Woo! That's fun. I can't remember. Do I go over here? Yes. The answer would be yes.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a
I'm gonna cheat this one a little bit. I'm not gonna do it the way you're supposed to.
If you can
At
get
least
through there, you
the way I
should
don't
be
think
able
you're supposed
get
to.
the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Sneak around. I sneak around here. You're supposed to fling yourself in there, but I ain't want to do that. I don't got time for that.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Ooh, burping. Alright. Now. Bam. You're dead. How do I open this? There we go.
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease.
Come on.
Oh, come on,
Let's
you
go.
got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself
You
all
can't
over
even
the
open
place
a
and
door.
Get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright. Let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Whatever you say, buddy.
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track.
Has the stream crashed so far? I hate that you have to ask that. No.
All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here?
I don't even think I need to go down there, actually.
Weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
All right. Whee! Fuck. Alright, not quite enough. I might actually need to activate the voice line before it lets me jump across that gap. I ran into that problem last time I played it. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it, but you need to walk up here first. For no reason. Maybe? Where do I activate it? Let me get the voice line. Come on.
Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in gasoline.
And our good luck.
Yep, there we go.
I can't override the loss to that
Extremely flammable and ignites when you
Maybe
run.
there's a way over it. See if there's anything you
Well, I
can use.
wanted to hear the funny line from Cave, but unfortunately, Virgil decided to talk over him, so we can't get that lore. I'm pretty sure you use this one. If this works, I'm going to be upset because I already did it once. Yeah, okay, now it works. It literally only works if you activated the voice line first, for, like, no reason. I'm going to do the Easter egg, because there is an Easter egg here, actually. Oh, wait, no, I can't do it anymore. There's no portal surfaces. Well,
All right, look.
I thought I was going to be
Sorry
able to. I
for
guess
what
not.
I said back there.
There's an Easter egg
We're
over
in
there,
this together.
but that's okay.
You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum.
Mr. Sword
Just
Toast, do you have any advice for people who are stressed about the state of politics? My answer is going to depend on whether or not you're part of a group. Like, if you're trans, then I totally sympathize with your worry. But honestly, politically now is a lot different than the last 4 years because people were different people in office, you know. But I would say if you are worried about it, just the general vibe of the general vibe of people I talk to now are becoming less and less extreme because I think a lot of people are quitting social media voluntarily. So while it may be stressful now, I think after, you know, he's out of office and he can't run again, then no more supporters and everything's going to chill out a little bit more. Not to say I pick a political candidate or party over one or the other, but you know, I'm politically in the middle. But I think it'll be okay. Just play Portal. Gotta find some stuff to numb it. That's not great advice, but I wouldn't worry about it. I think we are improving as a society. Once we all quit social media for good, then it'll all be better. I need the cube. Give me the cube. Also, mods, I did answer a politics question. So if you see people talking about, I mean, people can talk about it a little bit, but if people start to get into heated political debates in the comments, then yeah, we might have to take action. You know how it is. I just wanted to answer that one question. That's it. Because I do know some people who are trans in real life, and they're pretty scared. I feel bad for them. Now I think I need to do this. Yes. Poggers. Right now. All right. Thank you. The music is so good in this mod. Now, okay. I do need that cube, I believe. Because I gotta have it for the end. So, give me it back. Up, whoop, there we go. Done. There we go. Okay. Now. There we go.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new aperture. What's it? My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
Oh, I hear you, bud. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm sure gonna try. Alright, now... That's open. Oh shit. Better get the hell out of here. Now I need to... Yes, okay, that's what we have to do. We need to get the cube out of this room. Hup, hup. And where are we gonna put it now? We gotta put it on this one. So that this is open. We need to get up there first. Ugh. Okay, we need to launch ourselves again. Or maybe we could just... Maybe we don't need to. Alright, so... Oh, I can do that. I can so snipe that. Shit. Alright, hang on. Hang on, guys. Got it. Oh my god. I'm actually a genius. And let's get the hell out of here. Wi-Fi thief? Better not steal my Wi-Fi, but yeah, I didn't post the link anywhere. If any of the mods want to post the link in the Discord server, go right ahead. Because I just decided to go live, just willy-nilly. Oh, it's so cool. Look at how big that thing is, dude. That's why I love this mod in particular.
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood wars up. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
You better not steal it, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Your life is at stake, and you're going to walk up the stairs with falling rocks everywhere. I get you're an Olympian track runner and all, but what's wrong with you?
Shut up, Virgil. Just shut up. Ooh, you just finished a Vsauce vid? I don't know what that's in reference to, but based. Most based person in chat currently. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Whoa, don't do that. You will bring the place down on your head.
Alright. Now let me out of here. Get me out.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though.
Yeah, I know.
I need the
I
muscle.
know. Go away, box. Alright, speedrun here. You guys are about to see some speedrun strats. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Really impressive.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
Now we get to build. We get to build some stairs. All this place is exploding. It's like that part in the FNAF movie when we started building tents and shit. Oh. Yeah, come on. You know, and I was hanging out with a friend a couple days ago, and they promised me they would start getting into the FNAF lore so I can have someone to talk to about it. They better follow up on their promise, or I might be pissed.
Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit. Oh, great. Another block corridor. So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here.
Shit, holy crap. Okay.
I'll try to slow the rising goo down a
Oh, that
little
cube's
bit
ruined.
longer, I guess. Just don't take all day.
Okay, this is where I need your guys' help. Is the stream streaming in 1080 for you, or is it only in 720? Because right now I'm only getting it in 720. I'm streaming at 1080, but if it's only in 720, that's a problem, because it looks like crap. $720? What the hell? Alright, well let me get out of this section. Let me try and fix that. You're watching it in 360? I mean, even if you say it's fine, I want it to be better. Alright, hold up, yeah. Everything's paused for a second while I'm looking on some things. Okay, well, after it gets uploaded, it might be, because I'm streaming in 1080, it might update after we're live. So, probably just my little internet is not great, but it'll be fine. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with 720.
back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without
Oh,
stuff
hold up.
blowing
Gotta go back up.
or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
Always avoid future self, your father, past self, mustache man. I'd probably kill him if I saw him, so. But avoiding him works too, I suppose. Alright, so we need to get rid of this fire. So we need to get up there first. Peter. Now we go downstairs. This is the time where we go down the steps. Speed run. Every time I cut a corner, it's like speed run. Yep. Get wet. And then we... Alright, great.
From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I've pulled the plug on some emergency run-up dams, but the goo is still rising. Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
Alright, let's go. Alright,
At
now...
the back side of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Yeah, you gotta do the jumping walls thing here. So we can jump from wall to wall using the bounce gel. So... Boing, boing, boing. Let's get that out of there. Very good. Very nice. So good. I don't know what's happening in the house next to me. The house that is next to my apartment is like a party house, and they've got a backyard and everything. And it sounds like they might go crazy tonight, which is not good news for me, because I am not going to get any sleep. That's what you get when you live in college, though. I suppose. Live in college? That's what you get when you're in college. Come on, candles, lock in. Yeah. There we go. I had to snipe it. I love the look of Portal, honestly. Like the whole 50s aesthetic.
At least 2 people
great.
were needed to activate the volt hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Yeah, I already figured it out. Oh. IGN gameplay.
Great.
No.
You're smarter than I thought. Not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in
That's
the
actually the
junkyard just
best
outside the
insult.
hatch. It's finally time for me
You
to
play
repay
games
my
like
bill.
game journalists. Let's see if I can make this jump. Oh, damn it. That's disappointing. Alright, well. Now what do I do? I have to get all the way back up there. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is about the worst playthrough of Portal I've ever done. Any one of these Portal games. Like making silly mistakes like that. Like missing that jump. I don't even know if it was possible to make that jump, I guess. But since I missed it, now I gotta take the long way around. There we go. Whew, okay. No, stop with the IGN gameplay comments. At least I know how to jump. This isn't Cuphead.
You're a short walk to the new Innovation Center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Load the next level. Come on.
Ah, great. You're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
Yeah, giant human eating rats. Gross. This is really cool too. I would love like a Portal open world game. God, that would be awesome. All right. Yep. Yep. Let me get that. Nope. Not quite. Oh, come on now. For real? You weren't just gonna give that to me? There we go. Finally. Whew. Tough jump.
Hey, the floor's getting quite cold here.
Yeah.
Over here. I'm right over here. Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working.
Yup.
There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
You got it, bud.
Lights, check. Camera, check. Action. Hopefully not.
Platforming.
Sub-basement station 26. Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back. Whew. Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil, core guy. How were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi.
Very interesting.
Much better.
Now get me out of here.
On track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes. should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override at Subbasement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override.
Oh, thank you, Donnie. You like my new videos?
Scanning for life forms.
That means a lot, thank you.
Registered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out
Too
of here.
mechanical.
We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Hey, I appreciate that comment about my newer videos.
Testing track. Lima Whiskey. Rising. Time to contact with enrichment center. To be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
I do want to talk about that a little bit. I know that my newer videos haven't really been hitting in the algorithm like they were previously. And I think that's just a symptom of all the subs that I got over the last year.
It wasn't going to my testing track, so I
They sub for a different kind of video, right?
Luckily for
And
you,
it's totally
it's
understandable.
not too far away.
I just need to take time to build
Things
up
can take
a
forever
consistent type of
sometimes.
video
And there's no
that's well
access to it.
executed.
It's so annoying.
But in terms of video quality, I think the new videos are a lot more watchable than my old stuff.
Testing track.
So it might
It's
take a
not
little
the
while,
best
but
looking thing in the
we'll build
world,
it back
but
up.
it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this
All right,
over
now we're
and
getting to the
get
real
us out of here.
tests. This is where it
Okay,
really
sorry,
gets
I can't
started.
help you with this testing track. All Acture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that massive rail and
Oh, wait, hang on.
down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broken in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic good rated pipe.
Oh,
Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. She couldn't even open a locked door.
all right, buddy. Now, you got this cube. Now, I do want to say this. This is something that a lot of these portal mods do to kind of confuse you. They'll have you repress a button to intentionally fizzle a cube. And a lot of these tests in this mod utilize this trick. And it can get pretty confusing when you haven't done that a lot before, because they don't really do that in the other Portal games, where you have to intentionally fizzle something. But it's a good tactic. Now, we have to get 1 cube into this room. I believe, actually, we have to go over here, put that on a surface. Like that. And then use this to pull it into this part of the chamber. Yep. Now, we can have that activate. Well, first we need to get this cube out of here as well. That activate the thing. There we go. One of those. We also need. There we go. Before I get out of here, though, there is an Easter egg, I believe. Yes. We just need to get in there.
Mel, where do you think you're going? Be careful. I've heard rumors about some creepy guy living in the service area.
So cool. And this is playing Want You Gone, I believe. No, 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 no. Yep. Little Easter egg if you didn't know that was there.
Interesting back there?
But we do need this. Yep. All right.
Power surge detected in test chamber. Merge 1. Assuming automated control of entire
control of the testing track.
Hmm. Okay, and all right, here we go.
So much for
This chamber used to get me stuck forever. I was stuck on this one for like ages back in the day. So hopefully I can beat it without too much difficulty. Alright, I know it has to... This deactivates this fizzler. So... how does that help me? I need to get this thing and this cube over there. I believe I need a thing right here, potentially. Cube is over here. But now, right, okay. No, I got it. I just did it. You gotta throw yourself into this. So you can get... Alright. Now... advanced chamber my ass.
I'll keep trying to take control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track.
Mr. Cat, that's actually hilarious. You didn't know you were playing hard mode? That's a hard chamber. This one's pretty difficult too.
Hardline bridges coming online. Toxic contaminant level from testing track E1 whiskey rising. Estimated time to
This one's creative though.
25 minutes.
I'm still working here. Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
You gotta do that to turn these off, and you gotta run for it real fast. Good new cube. Alright. Now. I do believe you need to do this. And you need to spread this around everywhere. Okay. Now. To get the cube out of that room, you need to try and walk through here. There we go. Now, shove it through. Come on. Let's go. I did this once before. I can do it again. You just gotta... Yes. Yes. It's working. Let's go. Get out of here. Come on. Come on, cube. Go down the hole. Alright, I just can do this. I can just do this. I don't need to shove it through there. But I do need to go through it with myself. Nope. Oh, look out. Then we can do it. Oh, but first of all, though, we can't do that because we have to do this. I forgot. Yeah, alright. Then, we'll just destroy that and we'll do the whole damn thing over again because we have to. Let's do it again. slide. Oh my god. I didn't even mean to do that, but that was incredible. Now we need a new cube. So give me the cube. And wait a minute. Yes. There we go. Hold up, that's not right, is it? I messed that up. Because the cube needs to be on here first. And then I go down here. Yeah. And this other portal needs to be out there. Then I can do this and get another cube. Okay. Just make sure don't put any blue portals down, because we'll lose this one out here. No new blue portals, if that makes sense. Alright, good. And like that. There we go. Whew, alright. Almost had me there for a second.
Yes! I finally broke into that thing server. I'll try and learn more about what's going on.
No.
But I'll keep
The cube won't fit in the hole. That's an issue. Alright. Sorry about the ad, guys. Just got an ad. Now this. This one might give me the runaround, just saying. This part is difficult. I know that you need to do like that. Not yet. No. I believe, because we need that cube in here, but also the laser. So I think we need to do that. There we go. Turn those off. So now we can get this cube out of here. Good. That's a death fizzler. So don't touch that. So first, this turns the fizzler off. We need a cube back here. So wait. Oh, that was close. All right. Get that back. Thank you. Now, where's the other cube at? Or is there only one? No, there's another one. Isn't there? Yeah. There it is. Alright. So We didn't do that right. Oh, shit. Now we need to do this. Nope. We need the cube. And then we have to do that. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm falling out of there. That's why. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I am big brain.
It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test. I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system. I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out.
Let's get a cube.
Fire wall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical reacquired for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with enrichment center sub-basement level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
So this is a difficult thing because if we do this here, but this goes away, it's going to destroy that portal. So we can't do it that way. We have to first block it somewhere. There we go. Excuse me. And now I believe, yes, that'll just open itself. So, actually, you know what? I think we have to leave this here for a second. We have to leave it like right there. There we go. We have a portal surface in here, so get that cube. Now. Yes. Just blocked it. So there we go. We need this other cube. And we need an orange portal. Wait, not yet. We need that, and then we need that. Okay.
Well, are you alright?
Alert. Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power available.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get your
me in.
The testing track. Let me open these for you. Well, with those servers, I think he'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
Did I ever play the Lego Dimensions DLC for the Lego Dimensions Portal DLC? I have not played it yet, but it does look really fun. And I believe we get a new song too, which is really cool. Because every Portal game has to have a song. Or at least an instrumental thing at the very end. Alright, so that cube turns off that fizzler. So what we need to do is we need this cube back. And now, it turns on the inverted. So what we need to do, we need to get that one first. So turn that off. And then we can use that to get the other cube. Perfect. Now, okay. There's something you have to do here where you have to get one of the cubes up here. Because it's got to go back in there. Now. Alright, let me think about this. We have to end up here. What does this do if we do this? That just turns it off. No, we don't want that. We want this here. That off of there. I don't think this is going to work exactly, but no, that's not quite going to work. Okay, hold up here. So we gotta get right, okay, that has to do that. And then we have to move this off so it's blue. Push it on the button. Okay. Got it. We just had to let it go all the way back.
There's another lift transfer down below. Hold on. Activating the elevator now.
Elevator car 77. Testing track direction compromised.
Got it.
Alert status 100%. Rerouting remaining servers to biological tracking. Target lost.
Rerouting the elevator worked. That
Whew,
got
sorry, this isn't the most engaging stream probably, but it's
easier
you
now.
really gotta lock in for some of these chambers.
There's an easy test track up ahead. Maybe you can gain some ground on it.
It was easier when I was just blasting through them and not having to think about it at all. We can be friends, Edward. Thank you, Blue Hush. Big preach.
So, you can handle a lot.
Okay, these are easier for a little bit, so I have room to talk about some stuff now.
Track designed for new
Ooh.
test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan. Now, over here. Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way.
All right.
Portal down to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there. So, I was thinking, if this computer has scanners searching for biological substances, maybe there can be some interference? You know, with things like plants. There's an overgrown testing
Plants?
All right, listen.
Yes.
I was able to hack into that system and run a basic diagnostic before I got booted. The computer is known as the Aperture Employee Guardian and Intrusion System, or AGIS for short. It looks to be a security mainframe trying to protect the scientists logged into its system. It hasn't been turned on in decades. Maybe that's why it's after us, and whatever that last threat is. Maybe it thinks we killed the scientists.
No, it does. Portal does require so much brain power, especially for one like this. I could play Portal 1 and 2 mindlessly. I don't even have to think about it, because I've just played that game. I played those chambers so many times.
I finally
Not
got
this
access
one.
to some schematics of this place. I can guide
And this is
you
where
to
it gets
that
really
overgrown
difficult,
testing
too.
track now to cover our tracks. Head through the corridor to the left.
But you guys are seeing
Through
my
the work in progress
my
test
thinking
chambers.
process with some of these things.
Why on earth is it always such a problem to get from point A to point B when you're outside of the testing tracks? That red laser on the wall seems to be controlling that door. You should probably
Yes.
find a way to block it.
I need to get in here, thank you. Yeah, there's Portal 1 and 2. There's Portal Stories Mel, Reloaded, Revolution, and Aperture Tag are the ones that I know of. I don't think I'm forgetting any. Those are all like the main ones where it's an entirely
Great.
new game,
Through
basically.
there is a crappy backstop chamber GLaDOS was designing before her demise. Never finished, but it should at least be working.
Alright. Now. Leave that there for no particular reason. And let's get over this gate. Okay, so let's see, we got cube there. Right, okay. We need to get this first. But we need to go the other way. Yep. Alright, now that can sit there. Let's get back through there.
Opening panels near biological target.
Nope.
Bottom detected.
Don't touch me.
Subroutines unable to control.
You dodged a bullet on that one. I told you to be careful.
Now we can. Oh, wait.
I might not be so forgiving.
Whoops. Hold up, guys. Alright, I meant to do that. Well, I didn't mean to fizzle it, but I meant to put it here. Because I knew I had to drag it back. But not quite yet. So we're gonna do that. Then we can drag it. Alright. Yep. Alright. Got it. Actually, you know what? We need to go through anyway. Yep, there we go. Sit right on there. Now, to get back over there is the question. Hopefully I didn't just soft lock myself. Because I might have. There's gotta be a way to get back in there. Alright, we're gonna have to start over. Is there a way I can get over there? I actually don't know. I might have just soft locked the game. Shoot. No, you know what? I refuse to believe that. I don't think I did. I think I can still get there. It's just going to be a bit of a hassle. Keep that there. Right, first, gotta have that. And this. But we need this cube. Yep. Okay, got it. Shoot, now what? Alright, you ready for these pro strats? These are pro strats here. Over it. Okay. I think I could have gone up there, but you know what, whatever. We still did it. Now, we gotta get both cubes over there. And got it. At this rate, we might be able to beat the game. Maybe. Oh, that's a trap.
There are tubes on the side you can use to get towards the overall testing track.
Whew, how long have we been going for? 99 minutes. Damn. Alright, I think we need to turn the lights off first. Somehow. There we go. Yes. Oh, this is a fun part.
Alright, this next test chamber is still under construction. Generally, they need to be tested at least 3 times before they're finalized. Some people just can't count further than that, I guess.
That's a reference. Because Valve can't count to 3, they can't make 3 games. Which is still kind of true, unfortunately. Alright. There we go. Good moves. Now, we can get out. So we have to redo that chamber twice with extra layers on top. Extra stuff.
Turrets, huh? Let's see what I can do. How about I fire up the lasers? Deep pit. How about
Okay. Shoot. Nope. Nope, nope. Alright. I forget. What do I have to do? Right, I have to burn them all. There we go. Okay. Nice. Alright, 2 out of 3 done.
Test successfully concluded. Resetting execution. Increasing test difficulty.
Oh, it's only test difficulty this time? I'm sure you can handle it. Just make sure to dodge the bullets again.
Alright. What do we have to do again? Let's see here. Right, we have to block this. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. And we need to get up here. Actually, no, we need to fall off of here first. And then this is gonna fall back on. Yes.
Organic threat escaping new test chamber. Escape contingency not in place.
Alright, good. Looks like it doesn't know where the elevator is
Alright,
heading
I
to.
think we're on to the organic chambers now. As you can see, all this is like worn down and broken again.
There is an office area nearby from the same time period when Aegis was first installed. Maybe we can get some information from there. So, I was right. When a test subject destroyed her, this whole place fell into disrepair. I don't exactly know if everything is working properly anymore, but we don't have a choice.
Let me out. Let me out.
Tracking on target failed. Heavy organic interference.
Huh? It worked? It's blind here.
Ah, speaking of blind, the sun just came through my window.
There's some stuff
It's
there
blinding
blocking
me.
the path for the
Jesus.
elevator. Hold on for emergency
Nothing I can do
brakes.
about it though. Shit's just gonna have to go blind.
Just climb on out of here and let's get moving.
Bye bye.
Was close. You could have been in there. Oh, wait, you just were.
Alright, getting kinda close to the end actually. Not taking as long as I thought it would.
Ooh, these are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to lock us out here. These computers should contain a lot of useful information for us. Alright, time to start hacking into these systems.
Let me out of here.
Let's start guessing passwords. Password. Admin?
Idiot.
Oh, come on. Let me in. Were these passwords generated by super
Alright, while this
geniuses?
cutscene plays, I'm gonna go close my window.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? All these passwords are usually the same. 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't even get a warning siren this time. This thing must be laughing at me now. I know these aren't sentient, but still. Black Mesa sucks. Seriously? Hold on. I think I just got locked out. I'm getting something that says contact admin. Did you just
There we go.
override the admin controls? Anyway.
Yes,
I
Virgil, because you're a fucking moron.
I'll keep working as long as you keep going. So,
Let me
get
go.
back to the
I'm
festival
impatient.
and get started. Oh, I should also let you know, I won't be able to move around much. Match materials are kind of non-existent here, unless I want to haul off another one and end up back in the
All right,
junkyard.
here we go. Only a few more difficult chambers left, I think.
There is a lot of information stored in these computers. It'll take me some time to sort through these and come up with a plan so we can get rid of Aegis.
Let me
According
in.
to the systems, the toxic goo is still rising.
Let me in.
You should continue to move through the tests and upwards. Keep your feet dry.
Well, that keeps that open. So we can get this out of here. I believe we can get up there. And we can get over here. Nope, nope. Let me in. Oh, so what does that do for me? Right. Okay, we can't do that yet. We need to do... Okay, I got it. We gotta do this. Boom. Melmaxing. All right. Why? I can get to those. Now, what do I gotta do first? Oh, right. I think I know what to do. Nope, close. We kind of have to bullshit this, but it is possible. Nope, not yet. Nope. Couple more tries. God, I'm so close. Just give me it. Just give me the damn cube. Okay, I really don't think they want you to do that. So, other idea. Now, also need to... I gotta think about this. Because I can't shoot a portal up there. I can't grab this one, I'm pretty sure. I know I need to get up here somehow. I can't get back in there, which is a problem. Alright, so let's do this guy. And then we need that guy. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry, I'm thinking so hard, but I can't do it. Back up. Okay, what if I throw it in the air, back up and grab it? Just give me the... Give me it. Give me it right now. Fucking... Okay, that's obviously not how you do it. Thought I had something there, but no. I guess not. Nobody tell me. Nobody tell me. It's right there. I'm right there. I'm gonna get this if it kills me. What? What just happened? Oh, it redid the... Okay. Oh my god. Whoops. Whoopsies. Alright. Normally I would cut this out if I was making a video, but I'm not, because I'm live. Okay, let me think. Is there a way I can redo that? No, I need that turned on. That's the thing. Alright, let's just do that step 1 first. I swear last time I just freaking grabbed it out of the air. I swear it's possible. I know that's not how they want you to solve it, but... Gotta be this one, right? That'll activate that. That's not it either. Hmm. Lucario? Well, you're gonna get more gameplay than you bargained for, because I ain't gonna figure this out for a while. And that's the problem. Nope, not quite. Because I can't put the... Okay. I can't put the orange portal there from this side, obviously. And I can't get through it. I gotta be over there. But I'll lose that portal, is the problem. Hmm. Thing is, it needs to be on there. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Hmm. Okay. So that. No, I did the wrong one, didn't I? Fuck. Okay. Hold up. That's gotta be there. Okay. Hold up, before we do that, we gotta do this. I guess it makes sense to get stuck on at least one puzzle, right? Okay, I think the problem was I just wasn't fully through when I did it. Yeah, there we go. But... I know, I'm trying to do something new. I can't think of anything else I could do. That's the problem. That's the issue. I know it's just something I gotta do after this. But now what is the question? I'm gonna do this until I die. Or, unless I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get it. Or I have to go to bed. So I might be here for hours. If I literally have to, then I have to. And then I'll cut it out later. So, okay. Just gonna keep trying that. Can't think of anything else to do. Unless I can sneakily grab it. No. That's not an option. Too far away. I know it involves that. Just blow on it really hard. You know what? I just read who said that because they just helped me fix it. Dogebot, thank you. Dogebot out here with the actual solution. God, of course. Why didn't I think of that? You always feel like an idiot, right? I always feel like an idiot. I said I wasn't going to look at the chat, but I did. Thank you for the solution, though. I didn't want to be here for hours. Let me see now. Okay, so I got that. So yeah, that can forever stay open. Then I can get this one. I can't shoot a portal in there, can I? Nope. Maybe I gotta do this one first, though. Yes. And then... I need this one. I can get in there. Okay. Thank God, because we would have been there for hours. I gotta eat Chipotle.
Some of the stuff. So many cat pictures. But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists, so it's activating some sort of kill order. It's going to flood the enrichment center, probably with all that goo, to eliminate any and all threats. That means you, that means me, and that means whatever that last thing is. So I'd suggest we keep moving.
Okay. I'm going for 2 hours, damn. All right. There we go. Let's get that goo everywhere first. Too much goo. Now we just need to get through that portal again. We can get this cube out of this room. There we go. Alright, hanging in there, hanging in there. Now we can just go back through here. We got the cube. Now... There we go. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, the cube is safe though. Okay, that's good. Nope. Careful. Oh no, it is bouncy. It just didn't turn blue. Shit. Alright, well, goodbye. Goodbye, friend. We gotta do that bullshit again. Let's try again. Second time's a charm? Absolutely not. No dice. Ooh, getting kind of motion sick here. All right, now let's set that there. Good. No more bouncy cubes. All right. Good. Do that. Let's not make more bounce. No more bounce. Like that. Then we just go over here. Let me bounce. Brilliant. I need to burp. That last chamber was IGN gameplay. I will let you call that one IGN-esque. But only that one. Everything else I've been doing okay. That one just really got me for some reason. This one's not too bad.
Biological scanners. Recalibrating sensors.
Well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant-filled test chambers much longer. It seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take him on.
Yep.
Head on. But leave that to me. You can continue solving these tests.
Give me the cube. Come on. Give it. Give it so I can prove that I'm not a total moron. Like some other Portal characters. Let me in. Shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I missed the key on my keyboard because I was putting my food down. Hang on. I gotta get back there. If I'm IGN, then at least I don't give Invincible a 4. Because that's what they gave the season finale of Invincible Season 3. I don't watch Invincible currently, but I'm not that stupid to give it a 4. I mean. Alright, now what I need to do is get this thing off of the cube. Like that. There we go. Okay. And now... Right. Okay, I know what to do. I need to push it off of the platform. And then... I get a new one. Whew. Alright. Thank God. This one didn't take too much time.
Hey, Mel. You have no idea how hard it is to move
Look,
around here.
companion cube.
Anyway, remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility?
Give me the companion
Those
cube.
guys have no security systems installed. It should be real easy to reprogram them to destroy atheists instead of humans. If we go down to a turret production line, we might be able to produce friendly turrets.
Alright. Now this one. This one's a little bit of a toughie as well. But... I think I can do it. We gotta get that, and then... Nope. Nope. Not like that. First we gotta get out there. Because we need a cube. Alright, now what does that do for us? That activates that. So then... Right, that turns this fizzler off. I think. So we need a way to figure out how to get... Right, okay. So... No, we still can't shoot through there. Okay. I think we still need this here. Because we need to be able to shoot like this. Oh, I didn't do anything. Shoot over there. That doesn't help me. Because we can't, I'm pretty sure we can't get any other cubes besides that one. All we have is that one right now. Unless we do this. What? How did that just get fizzled? What? Alright, well. Now, I'm pretty sure you put it on here, right? So then, right, don't step on that. That was the problem before we stepped on it. Okay. And then... Ooh, okay, big brain. Biggest brain ever. Now we get the laser cube. Then we can... Right, now we can turn these off. Okay. Now... Now I believe we can just get up through there. Yes. But we also need... Right, we also need that over there. Okay. So... Yes, okay, that needs to sit there. And then this needs to sit on this, because then I can get up here. So that I can do this and then do that.
10 subjects rated that as one of the hardest
Whew.
tests in this track.
Alright.
I heard that it was made by 2 particularly crude scientists.
I do remember that one taking a long time the first time I played it.
Still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps?
That's hilarious. Okay, first. What do we do first? Right, we get in there. Okay. Yep. Get this, and we can get that other cube. This is where the rainbow core is, but I can't remember how to get to him. Honestly. Why is the portal gun yellow? It's just the version that you get in this game. Because you're not Chell, you're you're Mel. That's why it's called Portal Stories Mel. Makes sense, right? Now, Mel, we gotta go over here. We gotta do this. So we can hop over this grill. I wonder if I'm dedicated enough to just finish this out completely. It's almost 8 p.m. where I am. Alright. That goes on there. And then... believe we need... I think that's a part of it. We need to go over here. Nope. Hang on. Maybe that isn't it. Alright, we need to get way to get the other cube. Okay. I'm thinking. I know part of it is fizzling the cube and getting another one. I think I need to do this first. And then I need to shoot the blue portal where the reverse thing is. Candles, is your Discord profile picture the first ever iteration of Candles? No, that character is actually another old OC that I had called Journey. And I never really used her for anything. But I just like the look of her, so I kept the way Candles looks. Then can we just do this? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, I remember this chamber giving me a lot of trouble back in the day. But not present day Candles, not me.
So,
I'm much big brain.
the records on these computers are kinda severely out of date.
I'm getting tired. I'll be honest. I'm getting like burnt out from all this portaling, but I'm so close to the end. I'm kind of determined to finish. So unless I get like really hung up like I did on that other chamber a while ago, I'm determined to finish. And I apologize. I know this isn't like the most engaging stream ever because it's just me trying to lock the fuck in, but I don't know. I'm just determined now. And this was less of having a perfect stream and just making sure I could stream on my internet without issues. So that was really why I did this. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around, even if it isn't like, you know, super engaging. Okay, what do I do next? Also, my Chipotle is getting cold, so I need to finish this. Right, I can do that. No. Idiot. What do I need to do first? I need to get that cube out of there. I need to do that. How do I get out of there is the question. No. There we go. What? There we go. Okay. Now I need that activated. Alright, I'm working it this time. I'm working it. Don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out eventually. There we go. Now, I know that you can't go all the way through there, so what you have to do is... First you have to go up here, right? Okay, that's where it is. That's what we gotta do. Boom. Got it. That one took me a while to figure out the first time as well. Now that we're up here, all we gotta do is... Oh, right, we need to turn that off as well. Are there 2 cubes? Wait, yeah, I need that cube from over there. Hold up. I'm not quite there yet. I did a thing, but I can't do it just yet. I have to put this here. Right, I think. And it is possible for me to get back over there. Okay. So do this. Okay. Now I get this cube out of here. Right there. I need that one first. I think I need to have that fizzler off. So I can get... Yes. Okay. And then first I have to get this one out of here. There we go. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. Republic of Octania. There's one puzzle in this that I absolutely hate. I'm sure you already passed it. I'm sure it was the one that took me about 45 minutes to figure out, and I had to look at chat to solve it. It was probably that one. Do I remember any nostalgic games from my childhood like Club Penguin? I never played Club Penguin. That was just something that I never did for whatever reason. And I'm not sure why. Pop Tropica, though, that was a big one for me. And I was a Roblox player for a while. Yes, you can watch the Short Kings video if you're not short. I will allow it. Okay. This one is rough, I remember, so I'm going to get some Chipotle first. Okay. This one really requires some big brains. Yes. All right. Now, let's see. Turn off that fizzler. I need a cube. I think there is actually already a cube. Yeah, I need this cube. Right, now... Okay. Then I need to do... Don't I need to do something like this? Nope, nope. Ah, damn. Alright. I did not mean to walk right into that. Ash, thank you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for saying this was a good stream. I feel like it hasn't been fantastic just because I haven't been able to engage with the chat a whole lot, but I appreciate you saying that. And I have not played Deltarune. Deltarune and Undertale, some things that I just never really got into. I watched somebody play through some of it. I don't remember who it was. It wasn't Markiplier for sure, because I know he didn't play Undertale on stream, did he? I don't think he did. So, alright. Let's put our brains together for this one. I need to get all the way over there. And I need to turn off that thing. So, what I have to do is bow, bow, like that. And then I have to get over there somehow. Yeah. Okay. The problem is I can't get over there. Okay, let me think about this. Alright, I know for sure I have to be over here. To get in that room. can't reverse the funnel. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have to get the cube on there. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm about to get it. Hang on. My brain just did a thing. Hold up. So, okay. Get back over here. First, I have to... Right, and I have to leave the cube here while I go... That has to be there. Yes. Okay. Got that, finally. So that's off now. There we go. Got it. Ooh. Alright. Do I think my avatar serves the same purpose as the FNAF 6 pizzeria? So what? I'm just here to trap all the gooners inside and burn them to the ground? Is that my purpose? Is that how you see me? Isleguard, I'm playing Portal Stories Mel, and I'm kind of ass at it. And I'm not great at engaging with the chat simultaneously, but I sure am going to try. Okay. Cube. Cube. Can I grab you? No, I cannot. Give me the no. Okay. Oh, but then that goes away. Damn. Okay. I think I can just stand here and grab it, actually. Yeah, I'm stupid. So then all I have to do for that is something like this. No, I have to do the opposite. I have to do this. But then I have to do that. Okay, I gotta do this. And then to... Nope, not that cube. Oh, shoot. Can I let me load the last autosave? Okay, that didn't happen, guys. We didn't just do that. What we need to do is grab this. Now, we need this over here. Yeah, we just fizzled that damn cube. Alright, now we need this to go over here, that to go back there. That's why that's there, okay. That one was a little tough. Little tough. This one's easy though. Maybe not. Hold up. Yeah, we gotta do this first. Right, okay, we have to do... that. And then you have to repress. Right? Oh, damn it. Is that not hitting that? Okay. Well, we did have it for a second. That. We can get in there. Redo. Make sure that that's hitting that first. Then we repress. Okay,
The next
got it.
chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast because that's the last chamber with plants in it.
Alright. Almost there, guys. The good thing is, once we get to the last chapter of the game, it's smooth sailing.
We're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a rail a bit further
Actually, it
on.
might be right
I'll
now.
meet you up ahead. Good. You should find a way out of this test chamber before your portal gun's black hole violently implodes. We'll be going through the way to storage cube manufacturing. It's now or never.
Organic threat presence shown on scanners. Reacquiring target.
Okay. Should be pretty easy from now on.
That was quick.
That might have been the
Better
end of
keep
the hard
moving.
chambers.
And this is the room where they tested cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons, it's a total waste.
What is the best part of Portal games?
You should be able to slip through the door if it opens.
Honestly, the
Don't
story
stay
is
too
just
long,
incredible.
though. Those doors will close with 5,000 pounds of pressure.
Like, the animations are also great, but the story is freaking phenomenal. Alright. And this is a really good song, too. The music is great. Jeez. There we go. We're good now.
Did you know that Aperture Science weighted storage cubes have to be bulletproof? Well, that cube.
You know what, though? I think this is probably the first time I've ever beat this game in one sitting.
There are no cameras in this smart facility.
It's only long if you get stuck on these chambers like I was getting.
We've got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas. Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost.
Nope.
Anyway, we're almost at
I would
the
never get
Storm
lost.
facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous.
Yep, I know where I'm going. I didn't just get completely lost. Yep.
Hades' lair.
Alright, now we're in the last chapter, and I know how to go through the last chapter. I've played that one enough times. There's no, like, really difficult
But
puzzles.
I think I can help. Just give me a moment.
So the rest of this stream is going to be purely
That worked.
cinematic.
Let's get going. This reminds me of the
No
day
more
I
of
ended
me
up
having to
falling
lock in.
down into those junkyard offices. Dark room, no lights. Hit the end of a management trail and down I went. Luckily, careful. There's a hole in the floor ahead. Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. There
Alright,
should
yep.
be a lever near that door to open it up.
There we go. Getting on to the final battle here, people. Lucario, no. I was too busy having to lock in for that chamber. I knew it was there, but I just couldn't.
Look, Mel,
I didn't have time to look for him.
I just wanted to say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks.
Am I gonna speedrun the game in the next stream?
Let's get this done.
Next stream, I might do like.
I believe in you. Really.
I'll probably do the Portal Advanced Chambers for a speedrun.
Central hub. Countermeasures
Because that game is better for a speedrun. I'm not having to like
Core, we need to
stand idle figuring things out for a while.
replace the turrets. Once
But,
that's done, we should have a clear shot
you
of
know,
Hades.
that's what I've learned during this stream, and that's worth it. I'm still glad I did it. Because this game is really fun, even when it's frustrating. I know there's something in here. Yep. I love finding all the little hidden spaces. 2056. What do you guys... They never confirmed what 2056 means. It's a year for something in the Portal universe, even though this game isn't technically canon.
Every last one of them a long time ago. Okay, Mel, I'm reading that the generators are offline. Only way that the security systems can come online is to turn on those generators. But according to my research, the manual startup. Hey, I was wrong. That was a bad idea. The security systems kicked in. You can't open the doors from the inside anymore. Hurry, find a way to. Wait. You just. How did you. Well, I guess manual bypass does work, doesn't it? Good work. That's the first part.
Alright.
The security systems are
Go fast,
now
go fast.
online. Oh, wait. And alright.
Yes, let me go.
Security doors have unlocked, we should be able to get there.
And motherfucker. Alright, hold up. Very carefully. Carefully navigate the pipe. Half-Life 3 comes out in 2056? Yeah, that's probably what it means. I know they're working on something. HLX? I cannot wait to see what that means. Unless it's just they're just trolling us, which I hope not.
Alright, so I think that might not be as easy as I once thought. Hades has done
Alright.
quite a bit of redecorating.
Scanners detect organic and mechanical target.
Oh, hold up.
These things have turrets?
There we go. Now this last chapter is just really fun.
Watch it. He's got another one coming. And I think this one took out the catwalks before. Avoid those turrets and get to the security room.
All right. Bam. So do that. And then you gotta go up there. That's right. Have I ever heard of Spore? I've seen that name mentioned in a few spaces, but it's not something I've done personally. I know it's a game a lot of people love, isn't it? I've heard that Spore's a good game. You like how I make the eyes on candles? Thank you. The eyes are like the most important feature, in my opinion. If you ask me what the most important part of candles is, it's the eyes. So whenever I make a new iteration of her, I make sure the eyes look right. That's very important. Because when you're talking about the science behind attraction, it's all in the eyes. But really, that's all it, like, that makes up everything.
Well, it seems he's diverted.
Which is why makeup and eyeliner is particularly effective.
Which, alright, all that's left is those turrets. Remember how we pumped up the old turrets? This is where they might get useful. Head to the manufacturing line. Okay, here's the plan. We've got to take the turret production line down. So, there's about 3
All right.
ways. No, that didn't work.
Yes.
Which leads us to solution number 2. Use one of the old turrets to overwrite the template. I can reprogram it to not shoot you. And before you know, you got an army.
Or we get to sit out here for a few seconds. I'm gonna eat Chipotle again.
Apparently there are no diversity events here, which means I can't bring one in. I guess pumping up those turrets was a total waste of time. Lovely. So, third idea. We gotta override the targeting system on these ones manually. There's a targeting control room. It's nearby. Just be ready to run. I'll get the door open.
Let me at him. Let me go.
See you on the other side. And just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
Shit.
There you are. I knew all that track running would do you good someday. Look, that wood model is what's causing the turrets to shoot at humans. If you replace it
Ah.
with something else, they'll shoot that instead. Oh my, you're clever. Now the turrets
Yeah,
will
so
target
now he's
the
gonna
server
shoot his
house
own servers
of you.
instead of
If we
us.
wait a little bit, all the turrets in this
That's how we
large
beat him.
facility should be
What a cool concept for a boss fight.
replaced. Finally destroy Aegis.
Portal 1 and 2's boss fights are a little repetitive,
Programming worked. Standing from
and
the
this one
wall,
comes up with like a really original
two
idea.
things will happen. The first,
So does Reloaded. I would seriously recommend playing Reloaded as well.
shouldn't come to that. Just trust me. All right, that worked. I knew that would work. Totally knew it would work. Well, anyway, the turrets are ours now. Now get back to the elevator room again. Time to bring the fight to him.
Goodbye.
Oh, forgot to mention, those turrets were
Oh yeah,
automatically
Reloaded is my biggest claim to fame because the creator of that mod commented under that video. You can find that comment now if you go on that video. It's awesome. When I responded to him, I didn't even know he was the creator. That and Nintendo commented on one of my videos. Two of my claims to fame as a YouTuber. Reloaded, or not, did I say Reloaded? Portal Revolution was the one where the developer commented under it. Not Reloaded. Different guy, I think.
Oh, that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed.
Alright, final boss time.
Alright, Nell, this is it. This is Aegis' server room. Get ready for this. It won't give up without a fight.
Organic target detected in quarantined operations center. Preparing localized execution procedure.
Well, it seems that he's booting up his security. He doesn't seem to know about the turrets yet. He'll be in for
Like, what a
quite
cool
shock.
design, too. It looks like a spider.
Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of his servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple Linux core. Anyways, try to find a way to the back of the room. There's a turret dispenser over there.
I'm getting goofy because I'm tired. That's why.
Dispensing turrets. Executing threat.
Activated.
It's working. The turret's working for the servers. Grab that turret and destroy the rest of them.
Please put me down.
Turrets targeting parameters compromised. Essential for alternative defensive
Are
measures.
you still there? Searching. Who are you?
Come on, bud, shoot the rest.
You destroyed them all. I can unlock the other side now.
Uncompromised turrets found. Ignoring archived turrets.
That doesn't sound good. Crap! He got his hands on the old turrets. Those still have the old targeting parameters. Why'd I pump those useless things up? Watch yourself.
Why did I go up here? Thought I had to go up here for some reason. Guess I don't know. Right, I just had to do that. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Initiating asphyxiation program.
All right, here we go.
Oxygen.
Lock in.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-4 minutes.
Okay, Mel, this is it. You have just a few minutes before all the oxygen is gone. If you can't shut him down before he shuts you down, the entire facility will flood with the toxic goo that is still pumping up.
Oh, nope. I'll fall over. The hardest part about this finale is just balancing these damn turrets so they don't fall over. Because if they do, you have to go get a new one.
Please put me down.
Great job. That's half the service of this
Oh,
blown
shoot.
up. There are a few more upstairs. Go destroy them too. Get upstairs. What are you waiting for? Keep moving those turrets around.
Who are you? Target lost.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T-3.
Looking over here. Are you still there?
Right, I have to go up here first.
Mel, we don't know what's left. Hurry.
There we go.
The entire
So annoying how you have to go around it, but yeah.
Are you still there? Hello?
Come on. Almost there.
Lethal oxygen concentration in T minus.
insurance in the room on the other side.
Okay, this
remain.
jump is
You'll have to
actually
believe yourself
difficult.
in there.
So I'm going to save the game first. Okay.
Would you come over here? Are you still there?
I don't want to drown in goo.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Searching.
Almost there. Oh, oh God, don't fall over now. Please.
Searching.
Last one. All right, we beat it.
Control failing. All non-vital systems terminating. Power redirecting to manual control. User input required. Voice control deactivating in 3, 2, 1.
This is it. If you can get inside the mainframe and shut it down, we'll be home free.
Yeah, the turrets aren't very good shields.
And I can live
Not
forever.
really.
So, whenever you're ready, get in the mainframe and shut him down. And stop the toxic goo from flooding the...
Did I actually just die? Okay, we beat it again. That wasn't enough momentum? Whatever.
Power redirecting to manual control. User input required. Voice control deactivating in 3, 2, 1.
This is it.
Bruh, I'm so bad. Of course I fucking died.
We'll be home free. You can leave, and I can live forever. So,
I
whenever
needed
you're
to
ready,
jump.
Get in the mainframe and shut him down. And stop the toxic goo from flooding the facility here.
I'll let him talk for a
And
second.
you should be able to fling yourself on top of him. There's a hatch on him you can open to manually shut it down from the inside.
Alright.
That seems to be the user control interface. You can control its entire functions from here. I can walk you through some of what you need to do. First things
Someone's gotta
first,
get MatPat on
stop
this
the
lore.
toxic goo from pumping up.
Because we're about to
Be
get
able
some
to
lore
take
right
it from
now.
Test Shaft Lima whiskey.
Yes, I fell into the pit. Like an idiot.
Oh wait, Mel. Before shutting this thing down completely, remember that there was a third target it was trying to take out? Well, we're not three, unless you can tell me otherwise. Try to see what you can do. Type ping underscore target underscore list.
Yep.
Am I reading this right? Was this thing
Crazy.
trying to destroy her? It was targeting GLaDOS?
I love that twist.
Mel, what have we done?
Like, that's so cool.
GLaDOS killed every scientist in this facility before being destroyed by tenacious test subject, this thing, Aegis. It was just trying to finish the job and flood the facility to destroy her. Mel, we might just have given GLaDOS a chance to get back in power. How could we have
Yeah,
done that?
it's fanon lore. It's not
Why
canon,
didn't I
but
see it sooner?
I just love that little. I love how they weaved it into the main
If you
stuff.
wanna get out of here, now is your best chance. You don't want to be around when she comes back online. You should shut down Aegis now. Needs a passcode. It should be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
I think it would be cool if they ever do make a Portal 3, if they make some of these mods canon. You know?
Strange.
I just think that would be like such a good
It's done.
thing for the community, so that all these games are technically canonical.
Is in its final shutdown sequence. Mel, come back to the lift. I can get you out of this facility.
I mean, they haven't announced they're making a Half-Life 3 yet.
Okay, Mel.
We think they might
Elevator's
be.
in lockdown until you put
They're
your
making
portal
something
device in the
Half-Life
incinerator
related.
over there. Mel, I just wanted to say something. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, if it weren't for you, I would have drowned at the offices in the junkyard.
Yeah, if they make a Portal 3,
I'm so sorry about lying to you in the beginning.
I do hope they bring back some
It
of
was a
that
pretty
Portal
bad
1
Kim Jong-un
atmosphere.
impression.
Because I do love Portal 2, but it doesn't have the
this
same
thing should
creep
take you
factor
out of
as
here
Portal
back to
1
your normal
does.
life. Well, whatever you can call normal by this point. I don't know exactly what's out there, but it should be better than what's down here. So, just enjoy the rest of your life. Look, the elevator is here. See you later, Mel.
Ooh, thank you guys for putting up with me during this stream. Seriously. I am glad I looked over at chat and figured out how to get past that one chamber, because I never would have. I would have still been working on it or have quit by this point. This stream really was just kind of a test stream to see if I can do it without it crashing or just completely going wrong. So, thank you for being here. I'm going to watch this out to the end of the cinematic, but it's all right. Hey, Shin Impact, you just start it over when it's done, and it's a 3-hour video now. About 45 minutes in the middle you can skip, but yeah. Thank you. I know some people might like this stream, but I don't know. I'll get better at streaming, and I'll pick something that I can engage with the chat more next time. So again, if you have any suggestions, drop them in the chat. Drop them in the comments of this video. God, this cinematic is so cool, though. Like, God, it's not canon, but it should be. It's so cool, man. It's one of my favorite mods, honestly. Revolution might be my actual favorite, but this one is really close. Zelda? Never played a Zelda game, but I guess that's a better excuse to play it, right? It might even be more fun to play stuff I had never played before, so you guys can watch me be even more of an idiot. Because I do want to play other stuff than just Half-Life and Portal. I should play more stuff. hey, not typical's in the stream. You are a very frequent commenter, and I appreciate your comment every single time. I'm glad you could be here. Red Dead Redemption 2. That is really outside my wheelhouse of games, typically. But, yeah, why not? Put it on the list. Fall of Cybertron, Breath of the Wild. You guys really overestimate my ability to be an actual gamer. Stardew Valley. Never played that one either, but I have a friend who plays it religiously. So, I'd probably ask him to get on stream with me if we were going to play it. Fallout. God, yeah, I want to play Fallout. Splatoon. Good suggestion. Mario Wonder? That's one of the newer ones, isn't it? No, hang on. This. This is what I mean by lore. Like, my jaw was on the floor when I saw this the first time. Oh, it's so cool. Man, it's just, it's not canon again, but wow. Yep. So Aegis's final procedure was waking up Chell, and that's how she woke up in the second game. Because they don't really explain it in the second game how she woke up. Her thing might have run out of power, whatever, but nope. In this game, the lore is he woke her up. So, then you get this banger ending song. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching this stream. That was a fun stream. Yeah. I can't believe I actually made it all the way to the end of the game in one sitting. Took me about 3-ish hours, 3.5. Yeah. So, oh, you just got here? Well, now you have a 3-hour video you can watch. So, there's a bit in the middle you might want to skip, about 45 minutes, because I got stuck on one chamber. So, well, we kind of let this play in the background a little bit. I guess I'll answer any more questions from the chat, or if you want me to talk about something, you know, what's on my mind, I will. But we'll just start winding things down here. Let this song play in the background while I eat my Chipotle. So if you got any questions, throw them out now. Goodbye. How have I been doing? I've been doing okay today. I actually got a lot of work done, and I got a lot of sleep last night, which is why I had the energy to actually stream tonight, so. Yeah, again, I appreciate you guys being here. Not the most engaging of streams, but I love playing these games. And I like to play more, but next time I'll pick one that I'm a little better at, so I don't have to be so idle. Will I make a video on having a girlfriend? Buddy, I'm missing a crucial aspect of that. I need a girlfriend first. When I get a girlfriend, I'll make a video on what it's like to have one. But, no. Favorite car brand? Not really into cars that much, but... One of my favorite cars that I like the look of is a Firebird. My brother's big on cars, so it's more of a question for him. Do I plan on streaming consistently? Honestly, I could. Now that I'm almost out of school. Almost. Not quite there yet, but I'd love to. Hang on, I just got an ad. Yeah. No, I'd like to, but maybe I'll do it like every other week or maybe once a week. We'll see. Just depends on how busy I am. Once I get out of school, I'm going to try and work a job, so I might have a little bit less time when it comes to that. But if I did, it would be like maybe every Sunday night. Something like that. Let me know what days would work for you guys the most. YouTube tells me that you guys are on YouTube the most often on Sunday nights. And I'd love to do one so that people who miss the stream on Sunday have something long to look forward to watching on Monday. I'd be down for that. I need a co-host. I can't hire a co-host. I can't pay for it. Can't pay him to look at chat. That would be cool, but yeah. I think I just need to pick better games where I can engage with the chat more. And we don't have to play games. We can do streams where we like we could do streams where like drawing streams or just Q&A streams. We could talk about just random shit for an hour and a half, you know? I know I've been asking your guys for your opinion a lot lately in community posts, but hang on, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I know I've been asking you guys a lot of stuff in community posts, but for feedback. But if you have any idea for streams that we could do, also let me know about that, because I'd like to do more. Whole chat plays chess with me? It would be the entire chat teaching me how to play chess, because I ain't never done it before. MX, I'm glad I could make you happy. Was it because you had all that fan art in the last one? You had a lot of good art last week. Seriously. Ooh, Jackbox would be good, because then we could involve the community. Yes. Okay, next one. Next one will either be Jackbox or Portal Advanced Chambers, possibly. One of those two. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here. And I'm going to end the stream now, but yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys.